Hey guys, welcome back to another video. First day of Ontario Fair really would have been the 4th, but had a lot of stuff going on, so couldn't really open it right away. But there's still very few people here, and just making sure that I'm just looking because I do not know the price for any of these. I mean, I do kind of know, but okay, this is it. Okay, looking at that, I'm gonna lower the price of this one to like $5.90. There we go. Alright, and alright. By the way, I turned the TV down because, like, well, I didn't turn it down. It was already down. So, like, I just kind of left it that way. That's why y'all probably can't hear anything, but who cares? Okay, $11.50. That seems a little much. How about the $6.50? Okay, yeah, that's from this far away. I am going to scoot just a little bit closer. I just gotta tap the screen to like make it focus, focus. But anyway, let's see what. I'm going to lower the price for you to $4. $10.50. How about $5.50? Okay. Like, I was just making sure that was a 5. 5. 410. Okay, I definitely edited that. 1050. Yeah. How about just a solid $6?
Yeah, as soon as it.
Okay, alright. What else over here?
Yeah, I didn't know we freaking do that.
$3.90. Actually, $3.80 does sound good. But yeah, if y'all don't know, this is kind of the press the straight again. But this is the boardwalk area, if you want to call it that. It's gotta be quiet because my dad's going to bed. So that's why I'm up to the mic, so that way it's like. I do not know. I changed the price for this one. Yeah. Typhoon is still $10, so $9.40. Alright. $9.50. You're also gonna be $9.40. And you do not have an exit or a name. There we go. I'm going to name you just a simple name, Looper, nothing too crazy. Alright. What's the price for you? $5. I'm not sure about that. $4.70 sounds better. $5.20. $9.50. Alright. $5.40. Okay. so we could stick with that. How about $5 to get on that? Magic 12, 650. No, that's 550. $3. Alright. I'm gonna check the price for a bunch of these. Okay, you're good. I just changed you earlier. Okay, I'd say you're a reasonable price. I'm just making sure these are all the price that I would like them to be. 270. Yeah, I changed that definitely. Okay, I do not like $7. I like $4 better. $3. Okay. So $12. I like $3. That sounds a bit more accurate. 420. Yep, definitely changed. What are you? $9.90. Okay. So I think you're already good. You know what, let's just open you. It's opening day, so might as well. If you know what I mean. What are you? $6? I like $5 a little better. What are you though? $7 to get on. I do not like that. I like $6 better. I am going to turn the music off for this one. And you too. Not you guys, but for the rides. You as well. Oh, no, because I'm not sure about an elemental. I put the same ride down twice. At least none of the rides are open yet. It's one thing I can be reassured of. Silly me. Anyway, let's place down a ride that we don't have. Oh, that's funny, we don't have this. Okay, let's put you... I'm not sure if we have this, that's why I'm... Dang it. Oh my gosh, I hate you. There we go. Let's just place you down right here. I am running out of storage for the fair, even though the space is barely filled. How stupid, I know, bro. Alright. And it could be a bit longer. No. Apparently couldn't be a bit longer. Alright. Wait, do I already have this in the park anywhere? Because if I don't see it, I don't have it. Okay, I just did a whole circle around the park, the fair, and I do not see it anywhere. So, looks like we are good.
Okay, I made you a really simple skin.
Now let's go in here and just open everything. 45 rides. Okay. That's not. And I am physically opening. Let's lower you to. No, 550 sounds a bit. And 470. Looks like we're settling around there. And you do not have a name. I mean, you do, but not a proper one. One giant, I guess. Is what we're going with.
Someone gave me a Sarko and a Pierce change for a strong motor, I'll take that. Someone gave me a Sarko and a Pierce change for a strong motor, I'll take that.
Okay, this ride's already open. But yeah, they can't be on testing. I mean, what are you gonna do with a testing shop? Okay, people are starting to come in. Okay. That's great. That's great. Very great. Anyway, yeah, people are starting to come in. But yeah, it's gonna close like right the Saturday right before Mandela Jubilee setup. That's when it'll tear down. To make up for it, I'm gonna add a couple extra days. I mean, it would be the second Thursday of June. It usually last week in May to first week of June, but it's not how it went. But it's been. You know what? We have some time. How about we run a couple of the rides? Oh, you're not open? I'm just gonna call you Star Wheel. There we go. Now you're open. Let's see here, okay? You're not. I do not know why. Okay, you're open. No, you're not. You are closed, which you should not be, because that is not Sigma. That's all I can say. Okay, I don't know if it's the same distance or a bigger distance from each. This ride is not open, so it is going to be opened. There we go. What about Skies? You are not either. Are any of the... None of the coasters are open? Are you kidding me? think all the rides on the boardwalk are open, but I am going to check just in case. You are not open, so I am going to open you. You are not, and I don't think you are either. Nope. See, kids, this is why you check. Alright, I think everything from here is opened. Oh, never mind. You gotta be kidding me. How about let's get rid of you? There we go. Is that what's causing all the stress? Okay, we do not want your type of path. This type of path sounds better. Alright. You know why it sounds better? Because it matches the path. Look, kids. It matches. Okay, we good now. Okay, we made a slight mistake. We do not delete. How about we narrow it down to, I'm just gonna click edit building because that was not expected. You know what? I'm going a little bit fancy here. I am going to say that Tiki Tiki does not sound very good. I'm sorry, bro. But that's just how it goes, bro. Sorry. Anyway, okay, it goes on here. Alright, I'm going to narrow these 3 staff buildings down to 2. But first, I'm going to check the perks. Social club, rec room, and security office. I guess the one in the middle is gone. I already had it. You know what? You're still getting deleted. There we go. And what else should be deleted? Okay, your line good. What's your perk? Security office. Rec room. Okay, you're going. Sorry. But it has to be done. But bruh. It's like, you know what, might as well delete the one out here. Alright. Sorry, Jack. Okay, it'll let me get rid of that without causing any problems. I'm going to delete one of these. That'll speed up the process by a lot. Trust me. Tried that before. It works very well. Okay, now things are way better. No, why are... Okay. Oh, that's why. There we go. I just deleted all the shots for no reason, though. Who cares? No one really comes back here anyway, so, why bother? I guess we don't really have time to ride any rides now, actually. We might ride, like, 2, but those 2 are arch ones. No one really comes back here, so I guess this is the one we're choosing. Alright. Okay, I did change stuff for the roller coasters. And we'll ride one normal ride. I mean, I would call it a flat ride, but I just sound like a nerd saying that. And here we go through the bat wing, I guess. And loop. Then brake. Okay, that. How are the stats? Okay, 5 and 3. Okay, not bad. Not bad. I guess we have time for a few, I guess. I guess we have time for a few now thinking about it. This ride is just Loneless Riders. So perfect timing. Nick is live. Yeah, Nick is live. Okay, I sound like a dummy saying that. I mean, I don't know about dummy, but just sounds kind of cringe, but kind of funny at the same time. I guess after this we have time for one more ride, then we're gonna be done. Yo, going Amsterdam. Because I made a plan to only be on here for like half an hour, so. And that's already a third of the setup. I mean, the setup's kind of easy, like. Just thoroughly going through everything is kind of hard. I mean, we kind of did like price changes and that stuff earlier, but we didn't fully make sure that everything was good and set to go. Alright, and we're upside down again. Okay, let's. Alright. But yeah. Alright, that's done. Okay, that. What is a ride that is? Okay, you're unloading passengers. So, perfect timing. Let's kind of sped that up to, like, speed up the process. we're going. I don't remember if this was called Star Looper though or Star Trooper. I think it was Star Trooper though. That's what I'm going with, but I don't know if y'all think the same really. Oh. Dang, it is crowded down there. It's like Canada. Crowded at the bottom, but not very much at the top.
Now we need two lily petals. And two lily petals and two lily petals and a bulrush. Now we have a bulrush or something, right?
Maybe one more, but that's it. That's it. And no more. Alright, we're done here. Alright. Do these guys even... They don't even have a staff building nearby. They gotta go all the way over here. I don't have the storage to build one now, sadly. Alright, what about... This one's kind of out in the middle of nowhere, so... Oh, never mind. Oh, people were trying to go on it. And it just never brought attention. I mean, it did bring a little bit, as y'all saw. But not very much. Alright, after this, then we're done here. Alright. Alright, we're going. Let's go. Did I just zoom in? No, I did not. My eyes are tripping. I mean, my eyes are deceiving, but my ears not really. Alright, we're going slow for a second, and then down to a halt. Alright, now let's open you back up. Alright, anyway, I'm done here, so let me save real quick. Alright, Ontario Fair. Yes, I would love to save. Alright, but... Let there be light. Not very much light, but okay, I'm done here. Like, subscribe, please and thank you. Anyway.